Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Crafting with V, and if you're new here, welcome. So glad you stopped by, and if you're returning, thank you so much for returning. Anyway, I'm still going to give you all an update on the Captain Fairy. I may try to put it at the end of this video or somewhere in this video, but this painting is in the room where I'm recording right now because I'm able to close the door and don't have to worry about the noise from the TVs and stuff. Anyway, what I'm working on, I've called this Haunted House. I got this from Temu. I will link it down in the description if it's still available. I am using my Bella Art Day Nicole tray that was gifted to me by DP Crazy Lady. And just right now, just an Amazon pen. This one is not my favorite one or one of my favorites, but I don't want to go in the other room to get my other one right now because I think my green one with the two-placer is in there. Okay. Anyway, so this week for me has actually been a little bit slower than normal. It is about 5:17 in the afternoon, and let me get this zoomed in a little bit so you can see what I'm working on. I love the way that this painting is coming out. I have not had any issues with it at all. Other than I wish I would have put washi tape around here because apparently my cat has decided to come in here whenever I'm not here and lay on it. But anyway, this one is turning out really well. I did start this on the 13th, but I have mainly been working on my other painting. And hold on just a second. Okay, I don't know what's going wrong with my voice today. I don't feel bad or anything, but I'm starting to lose my voice a little bit. So this painting has been wonderful so far. I love the way you can see the trees down at the bottom and the color of, I'm assuming this is water. It might be the sky, but you can see it's like a wave in it. And I'm starting on the ghost right here. So this one's turning out pretty good. But this week, I really haven't done a whole lot. Tuesday, we went to my grandson's birthday party. He had it up at a pizza place in Fort Smith. He is 2 years old. He was very happy. So he had so much fun. And I might put a few pictures in here. I didn't take that many, but I'll have to see if I can edit some stuff out of there. And I will get permission from his mom before I put those up. Or anybody else that is in the photos. I do not post photos on my YouTube of people without permission, so as soon as I find out if I can crop just him out and see if it's okay with his mama, then I might end up adding just a few photos of his birthday party up there. There's that drill I lost a while ago. Don't you love it whenever you lose a drill? You know you have it on your pen and then you go to place it down and it's not there. But he had a wonderful time. It was a buffet pizza place up there, so you could eat all the pizza that you wanted, and they had all different kinds of pizza. Stardust. This cat here lately is about to drive me crazy, because in here she cannot sit on the back of my chair because I've just got a little task chair and it's not big enough for her to perch up there. And she wants attention, so she's been trying to get it in any way possible, which includes knocking everything down. I don't know if you can hear her purring, but I've got her in my lap. Yes, you are purring, huh? But what I may do is I may go ahead and finish this one, and then I'll bring Captain Fairy in here. I'm probably 3/4 of the way done with it. I just haven't been able to record in there much because there's always somebody here. But we really did. Tuesday we had that birthday party. And then Wednesday, the only thing that we did was we went grocery shopping. I didn't have anything else going on Wednesday. Normally I have the kids or something in the afternoons. Didn't have the kids, didn't have to take anybody to work. It was actually a pretty peaceful day. As you can see, I got quite a bit of this done. And actually, I got quite a bit on Captain Fairy done as well. But whenever I started Captain Fairy, I told you I may have to take a little bit of a break or work on other stuff in between working on that one, because that one has so much black in it. The 310 and the 939. And right now, that is the part that I'm in it, that I'm working on right now. DP Crazy Lady, you were saying how you were just letting your painting hang off in the front. I know I left this in a comment, but that's one of the main reasons that I start at the top of my larger canvases, so that I can let them hang off at the other side of the desk so I'm not rubbing up against them. But it all depends on how you want to do it. That's just what's easiest for me. And if I roll up a canvas, I would rather roll up one that does not have the drills on it yet. The part of it that doesn't have the drills on it yet. What else? Earlier today, I've got this little wall that's in a half wall that's in front of my desk right here. Well, it's not finished, and Stardust decided that she was going to jump up onto that wall from my desk, and she missed the wall and ended up falling down. Stardust. I'm fixing to have to put her out because she wants attention. She knows that she can get the attention if she messes with my laptop. So she's trying to go over there and step on it. But no, yesterday was just a really, really peaceful day. Josh texted me today and told me that they had some more of the toolboxes like I got before. They have a pink one. So he's probably going to end up bringing that home to me today. So now I will have 2 of them. And this one is pink. Now if I can get a purple one, we will be all set. Because whenever I get this room finished up, I have enough fold-up tables and stuff that I can have tables in here on every wall. So I can set up like 3 different canvases that I'm working on, because I normally do work on more than one at once. And with this new tripod that I have, which is what I'm recording with right now, it's really portable, so it's very easy to move. So I can just take that and set my laptop over there and at whichever canvas I'm working on, and we will be all set. I will probably try, whenever we get this room set up, to go ahead and set up my Cricut and maybe my sewing machine, but my sewing machine, I'm going to have to learn how to use it. I bought that with the intention on learning how to make curtains for my van for whenever I go camping, and it is still in the box. I have never taken it out of the box. So I need to set it up and actually learn how to use it, because this room is probably definitely going to need some curtains, because the shades and curtains and stuff in here are from whenever we had all the storage in here, and from whenever my boys were in here before that. So the blinds are all messed up, and it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 windows in this room. It's got windows all around it, especially this winter, because these windows are not the best. They're not very energy efficient. We have replaced all the other windows in the house, but this room kind of got left behind, just like it did with everything else. Because I don't even believe the heat blows in here anymore, but I do have a little electric heater in here. So hopefully that will be able to keep this room pretty warm whenever I'm in here. We will see, but we will figure it out as it goes along. And then the summer, I can just put a window unit in here for the AC if I need it. But I have one more Amazon video to post, and then I will be done with all of my Amazon unboxings, but I will still have part of my temu left. Still got several payments on that. So, but once I get this other part of the Amazon one done, we'll go back to having like one unboxing. At least one unboxing a week, probably. And then, of course, my coffee chat and whips. And we might even try something else too. I really, really want to pick a day to start going live. But it's like every time I make plans to do it, something happens. So I don't get to. So hopefully pretty soon I can start picking a day and a time slot and just automatically do that every week at that time slot. But I don't believe it'll happen this week. unless I just do a pop-up live at some point. But anyway, I love the way the swirls are in this. This looks so good for a cheap budget painting. I love it. And I have not had any issues with the drills on this one at all. I've actually got another Halloween one that I got from Temu that I'm going to have to really get it out and do the unboxing on it next. But hopefully by the end of the weekend I'll have this one done, and then I'll move Captain Fairy into here. And hopefully next week. I was going to do it this week, but I got really lazy and didn't do it because I had such a relaxing day yesterday. But I was going to pull the carpet up in here. Now it's going to have to wait till next week because I really want to show y'all this room, but the way it's looking right now, I don't even want to put it on video. Because I've still got laminate set up, laminate all stacked up in one corner. I've got cardboard boxes broke down on a table over to the side. The blinds are all messed up. So we are just going to wait, and I will do a step-by-step how this is coming along once we get to that part. Now, I probably won't be able to let y'all see us pulling up the carpet or anything because, like I said, I get people's permission before I put them on my channel. And if Josh doesn't want to be on here, I'm not going to force him to. So, let's see. What else is there to talk about? Lazy Retired Granny, I watched your video today, and, well, your videos. And you were saying you thought I'd been diamond painting longer than my channel. Yes, I did. And I started diamond painting, I believe it was in 2020. My daughter gave me, it was like a little 30 by 30 of a moon on an island or something, and it was very, very pixelated. It did not come out very well at all, but even so, I loved doing it. And that, I was hooked after that first painting. Well, then she had been getting some Diamond Art Club paintings, and I went and looked on the site, and they had the Minions painting at that time. And I thought, I'm never going to spend this much money on a painting because that one was really expensive. And she had ordered some other paintings, and she went ahead and got that for me. It was either for a birthday present or a Christmas present. And I know that it took me over 6 full months to complete it. Because back then I was very slow at diamond painting, and I wouldn't. It actually took about a year for me to complete it. But I kept stopping in between and putting it away for a couple weeks and then bringing it back out because it was so big. Luckily, it was round. It didn't scare me off of diamond painting, but that one, I don't have it framed, but it is hanging up in my living room, and it will stay hanging up in there. It's one of my favorite paintings. Not just because my daughter gave it to me, but I just love that painting. And then after that, that's all there was to it. I went a little crazy with buying Diamond Art Club paintings. I have slowed down a lot since then. So, so now I only buy the Diamond Art Clubs if it's something that I really, really want. And or if it has a good deal on it and I know somebody who might like it for me to do it. Quit, Stardust, quit. She's sitting behind my laptop right now, and hopefully it didn't cause too much shaking of the camera. But she's just over there being a pain because she wants attention. I know that there was some other stuff that went on this week, and I, for the life of me, cannot remember what it was. Whenever I went grocery shopping this time, I had to be sure to fill up the kids' snack box. Axel was saying that he wanted goldfish in it, and Aiden likes the oatmeal cream pies. Remy likes fruit snacks. So I've got these little snack bags, and I bought the fruit snacks. And then I bought a package of the cinnamon graham crackers. And whenever I put these cinnamon graham crackers in the snack bags, I can put 2 of them in there, and they're the perfect size. So I got those put in there. The box of those, I went ahead and bagged those up. And then I got, instead of goldfish, I went ahead and bought the whales. And I just bought the bigger boxes of it and did the same things. Put them in the snack bags. And whenever they got here, their box was completely full of snacks. So hopefully that's going to last me a few weeks. I learned last time. I think I went outside and I was recording a coffee chat and WIP. I may not have been recording that day. I'm not sure. But I went outside. I had the door open so that I could hear them. Well, Josh comes home that day and asks me why there is all these wrappers and bags and stuff in his little coffee table drawer. Apparently, they decided to raid the snack box. And there was like 6 or 7 wrappers in his coffee table. So now I don't exactly go outside. And I've told them now if they get more than their allotted 2 snacks out of there, then I will take it away for a week. So maybe they won't try that again. But also I'm not going to go outside again. Even though I had the door open, the windows open so I could hear all that. But did I miss any more G's? I guess not. But I put the G back in here. I've really got to quit doing that. I was working on Captain Fairy this morning. And whenever I was kitting up that painting, I ended up pouring the wrong color in the U. It's the U symbol. Poured some of the wrong color in there. So as I worked through that first container that was in there, I would just do the U's and then I would do the stars. Well, last night I did the same thing with that same color, except now I poured a little bit of the S's in with the U's. So I think that particular color is just bad luck for me. But it is coming along really well. But like I said, I just needed some color. Thank you, Becky, for explaining to me what the blue pumpkins were. I actually think that I might have heard that before, but I forgot about it. But I think it didn't dawn on me so much because of the kids with the trick or treat with the blue pails. So thank you so much for explaining that to me. DP Crazy Lady, I've got to look back at the video that you put out. I know that you had tagged me in some questions. One of them was, what was it? What bit of technology could you live without? I would have to say without all of the kitchen appliances like the blenders and the toasters and all that, with the exception of my coffee maker. I have to have my coffee. I like my Keurig, and it's one thing I do not know if I could live without. So I think that would be the main thing. I'm like Becky, I'm too addicted to the cell phones and the internet. I could probably do without a regular TV or like the subscription services like DirecTV and cable and all that. But as far as just any type of technology. Sorry. Cat issue. She started to step on my keyboard. So I would think that it would be the kitchen appliances like that, because I normally don't even take out a blender or a mixer or anything to mix with anyway. I just normally do it by hand. So, and I know you asked another question and I can't remember what it was. Sorry. Let me pause this for just a second, and I'm gonna, if I can get my mouse to work. This mouse today is being funny and does not want to go where I want it to. Not yet. Okay, I'm gonna pause this. Okay, so she's in her other room now. Oops. And my chair doesn't roll, so I almost pushed the table over. But I don't remember what the other one was. I will look through. I will go back and check the video to see what they were. But I like my internet and all that too much right now. Although I could probably do without Facebook. I don't use Facebook that often. And I don't use Instagram. I have an Instagram account, but it's just for little things whenever I need it. But anyway, I really didn't have a whole lot to say today, but I just wanted to give you a little bit of a coffee chat and WIP. I'm going to go ahead and finish off the square, and then I've probably got to go and fix dinner. And I will see you next time. Bye.